8-bit computer hums a melody so sweet, loading from the disk where all my fantasies meet. A lonely child in shadows, a hero to define, with worlds within the pixels. I'm ready to unwind. I could be a general leading the brave, a cage fighter roaming, never a slave. Race the endless roadways, winds in my hair. Only a spy hunter can chase me, but I don't care. Oh, I'm running wild in my pixelated dreams, lost in every adventure, bursting out. A champion in the ring, where courage is my call. In the rhythms of the night, I'll conquer it all. I could be a general leading the brave, a cage fighter roaming, never a slave. Race the endless roadways, winds in my hair. Only a spy hunter can chase me, but I don't care. Oh, I'm running wild in my pixelated dreams, lost in every adventure, bursting at the seams.
It's a photograph, it's really hard to capture the colours.
Yeah, it's not as bright, it's not as vivid, is it?
No, really hard work photographing them. I need to fiddle around with these cables.
Sorry. Yeah, the community's been absolutely brilliant. I mean, I like it when we've had so many random pieces sent into the magazine or just chatting to people at events, because I like the fact that working on Pixelated, I've learned a lot. You know, for example, it's not just obviously the computer scene, it's obviously a bit of tech. So when we had a celebration of 50 years of teletext, probably about a year and a half ago now, and spoke to quite a few people who'd been doing various teletext projects. Stuff like someone made it elite with teletext, someone else had done a teletext, yeah, I was quite surprised. And then also was what started off as April Fool, putting worms in teletext, and then that was released. And then we've had things like art competitions that happen all the time. Where I am up in Wigan, there's a guy, Dan Farrimond, who's been sort of pushing teletext art for years now. So hearing things like that and seeing like the local community, it's brilliant to be covering something like that. And then in the same issue, you know, we're having a look at, say, DuckTales on the NES. We're speaking to people that worked on that game. For the latest issue, well, the current one, we've got like the history of Compaq. So David Crooks, that did that cover feature, spoke to, what's it called, the co-founder of Compaq. And then also, like Ian was saying, you've got quite a lot of people who are making new games with, like, you know, have got retro features. You know, there's a game, Nutmeg, done by Sumo Digital recently, and that's like set in the 80s football management style. It looks like the old Premier Manager games. But yeah, so that was quite good. So reaching out to them. Also, all ends of the day, just seen across from our stand, another retro-looking game from a guy called Ben, showing it off, so I need to go and have a quick look at that. But yeah, the community teaches me a lot, you know, and also it means that we give, you know, well, people a chance to obviously showcase their wares, but also it has that really good mix. Sorry, I'm banging on. Anyway.
Game over. But you know, and the fantastic reception. People are brilliant. Met Neil here last year. Neil from Retro Gaming Hysteria, and the people I've been able to speak to and interview that I've never passed in my life. Not only has it been an honour, it's also a pleasure as well. And a lot of people that I've interviewed as well, they're subscribed to the magazine, so we all work together. It's yeah, the magazine is for the community.
You had to go, yeah.
First year.
There's a lot of concentration.